Attorneys for the Department of Justice filed to dismiss Carmen's case without notifying her attorneys, and the judge granted the request despite objections from her legal team.
Carmen walked out of the courtroom and was immediately detained by ICE because she was no longer under the jurisdiction and therefore the protection of the immigration court. Everything has been turned on its head because ICE is now seeking to dismiss all the cases before the court so that they can apply what's called expedited removal to people, and that essentially is a deportation without due process.
Expedited removal is a process that allows the government to quickly deport migrants without a hearing before an immigration judge. Under President Biden, the process applied to apprehended migrants who'd recently crossed into the U.S. near the border. But President Trump has expanded its use to apply to migrants apprehended in the interior of the country who've been in the U.S. for less than 2 years. Homeland Security defending the practice, saying in a statement that if migrants have a credible claim of fear, they will continue in immigration proceedings. But if no valid claim is found, aliens will be subject to a swift deportation. Kate Lincoln-Goldfinch is the immigration attorney representing Carmen. She calls this family separation 2.0.
What makes this, I think, even worse than the family separations at the border is that many of these families have been living in the United States for many years. And like Carmen, these kids are U.S. citizens, their spouses are U.S. citizens, and these families are getting torn apart. And the aftermath is so traumatic.
What did you tell her?
That she told me that she misses me, and I told her I miss her. So, yeah.
Yeah. And then what do you do now that your mommy's been gone for a little bit? What are you trying to do to help around here?
Save money.
You're saving money. What are you saving money for?
To take her out.
Eduardo and Carmen have been together for more than 10 years, and he admits life without her is hard on him, but it's hard especially on his girls.
¿Cómo estás ahorita?
Pues está triste. Ya quiere salir desesperada. Quiere ver a sus hijas, abrazarlas. Ella piensa que no las va a volver a ver. Dice que no puede ni dormir a veces porque nomás está pensando en sus hijas. Pues está sufriendo ahí adentro mucho. Y no nomás ella, muchas personas, igual que yo, también están sufriendo de separar, que nos hayan separado de nuestras esposas o nuestros familiares.
What do you tell her? To give her hope?
Pues le digo que se calme, que yo estoy luchando aquí para tratar de sacarla, que no la voy a dejar adentro, que nunca la voy a dejar sola.